Peru News Today. All you need to know about Peru.
Gianluca Lapadula to the fields. They give a date for the forward to make his debut with Cagliari in Serie A. The Italian press reports on when Gianluca Lapadula would play again in the Cagliari shirt. Gianluca Lapadula has not been able to debut, so far, with the Cagliari shirt in Serie A 2023-24 due to an injury, with subsequent surgery, on one of his ankles. However, forward Gianluca Lapadula is in the middle of the rehabilitation process to be considered again by Cagliari and, consequently, in the Peruvian national team for the 2026 qualifiers. In this panorama, the Italian press reports on when the former Benevento would return and AC Milan to the playing fields. According to l'Unione Sarda, an Italian newspaper, the intention of the Lapadula club is to return to the playing fields for the match against Salernitana, scheduled for Sunday, October 22, as a visitor. Subscribe to our RPP Deportes channel on YouTube and enjoy sports content from Peru and the world. The player wants to return as soon as possible and is working on his recovery process, is what the aforementioned European media reports. However, he realizes that technical director Claudio Ranieri will more than take into account what the club's medical department says, so he will not line him up if he is not fully recovered. He wants to avoid relapses, they add. It must be taken into account that in the fortnight of this month of September, the coach was consulted about the return of Gianluca Lapadula, MVP of last season of the Italian Second Division. I don't have it available yet and they are making all the preparations to be available. When it arrives, it will take a month for it to be ready again, the strategist remarked at a press conference. Yes, his participation in the double date of the 2026 World Cup qualifiers is ruled out, where the Peruvian national team will participate. The bicolor will play against Chile and Argentina on the 12th and 17th of that month, respectively. Meanwhile, Cagliari only has 2 points in 5 games played so far this Serie A campaign. They only surpass Empoli, which has no points.
Peru News Today. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.